Hi, boys and girls. Who am I? Mrs. Hicks, your favorite music teacher. And today I have a blue recorder. You know, you can have as many recorders as you want, lots of different colors. They all work about the same. So yes, I am in my bunny slippers. And I want to show you again, I know I talked about my grandmother Isabel, and this is a picture of her, a portrait. It's an oil painting that was painted 111 years ago. And she was 8 years old in this picture. And I want to show this to you. Actually, it's kind of funny. Now zoom in on that. That's a telephone that she has to her ear. So in those days, they didn't have cell phones. And so there were these phones that sat on a table, and then she would put the little earpiece up to her ear, and that is what she's holding, is the telephone back in 1909 is what it looked like. So anyway, kind of funny, huh? I just wanted to show that to you just for the fun of it. All right. And another thing I want to show you, I was in my mom's house a couple of days ago, and look what I found. I didn't even know she had it. This teeny little recorder. Here's what it kind of sounds like. It doesn't have a hole in the back, and I'm not sure what the notes are. I'll have to look these up. It's just different. Yeah, it's not a very clear sound, but how cool. Somebody made it, and it has a special name. I don't remember what it is. I'll look it up too. But anyway, boy, look at the difference. Wow. I know, that's pretty funny. Okay, so today we're gonna learn how to read on sheet music using the songs Cross Buns and Claire de la Lune. So let's just warm up on these two songs, which I'm sure you have already played. So let's warming up, and again, you're starting on the left, moving to the right. And your half notes here are 2-beat notes. Your whole notes, the big fat ones, those you play for 4 beats. Your quarter notes, those are the 1-beat notes, 1, 1, 1. And yeah, here's the fingering chart for your B and the A and the G. Pinchy B, let's do that together. B, and your A, next finger down, and the G, all 3 plus your thumb hole in the back. All right, B, A, G. And remember, try to have your wrists down. Don't go like this. It's really hard to cover the holes all the way. So if you have your wrists down like this, it's a lot easier to cover the holes. For these songs, you're going to have your right hand wrapped around the bottom, your left hand above. And again, keep your wrists down and your fingers chilled out. Just chill out, chill out, chill out. Relax, relax, relax. Good musicians are relaxed people, all right? So let's go ahead and play Hot Cross Buns together. 1, 2, ready, begin. All right, and then Claire de la Lune. And let's finger this one. Starting on your G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G, do 4 beats. And again, G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G, do 3. Oh, let's play it. And this time I'm not going to point. All right, your eyes are doing the pointing. Replay the note. Keep going this direction. All right? Keep focus. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. Again. Okay, that was a nice little warm-up. Do it as many times in a row as you want to. All right, now, here's the sheet music. So I have a lot of versions of sheet music. This is exactly the same kind of stuff that you would get in band. Same thing, same concept. So I'm going to put out sheet music, and it has music in the background. It's so cool for the hot cross buns and the Claire de la Lune. So I'm going to put this one up in front of you. We're going to start with, oh, by the way, and I'm going to dedicate these two songs to two of my neighbors. They know who they are. And the first one, Hot Cross Bag on Safari. I'm going to dedicate this one to my neighbor Autumn. All right, Autumn, do you see me? Do you hear me? She's my neighbor up the street. And this Lune Kahuna over here, I hope you can see this. I am dedicating this to my wonderful young friend Hayden. Do you see this, Hayden? Hayden, I see you. For Hayden at Alcott, Lune Kahuna is dedicated to you. All right, we're gonna start with Autumn's Hot Cross Bag on Safari. And Autumn also goes to Alcott. So let's see if I can get this up in front of you. I know this is I'm such technology here. Okay, now at any time, go ahead and freeze your computer and just take a picture of this. You can print it out. Here's Hot Cross Bags in Safari. So here's what sheet music looks like, and we can just call it sheet music. So there's the music staff, 4/4. There's the time signature. When the top number is a 4, that means every measure, every box holds 4 beats. Okay? So when you do the math, a 2-beat note plus a 2-beat note is 4. 2 beats plus, there's a half rest. I didn't talk about that for a sec. So when you have a little box there, it sits above the line, that's called 2 shushes. It's a half rest. So you're quiet for 2 beats. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to write it down. Oh, I know. I should have done that before, but I forgot. My bad. Okay, those are 2 shushes for each of those half rests, all right? So rests mean be quiet. So let's get this up in front of you again. And did I get it all? I did. Okay. All right. So, okay. When you have a number and a bar below it, it's another time to be quiet. It's a type of rest, and it means 6 measures of rest. So 6 measures of rest, each measure holds 4 beats. So what we musicians do, is we count 2, 4, 6 times, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 2, 3, 4. We keep track of it in our fingers. We always do. And that's how we're just sitting there counting, we're being quiet, and then we begin playing at measure 7. In sheet music, we pretty much always have numbers above or below the measures, okay? So this is measure 7. This next box, measure 8, measure 9, measure 10, and that's measure 11. So as I conduct my songs, I always talk about, I tell you what measure we are on, just in case you get lost. And this is exactly Hot Cross Buns. I did not write in all the notes. Why should I? This is a pretty easy one to memorize. Let's say them out loud. B, A, G, sh, sh, B, A, G, sh, sh, G, 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 A, B, A, G. Okay, good for you. All right, let's go ahead and play it through. And I will point as we play it. This is one of my favorite songs, so here we go. And okay. So 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, ready, play. Quiet not gonna point. 15. Wow. 19. 23. Wow, wasn't that fun? I love that one. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so yeah, have fun playing Hot Cross Bags on Safari over and over and over again. It's really a fun one. Lune Kahuna. This is another one awesome song. I have a lot of these songs that have the music in the background. So let me get this in front of you. And again, you can freeze your computer at any time, practice playing the notes and all that good stuff. So let's take a look at the structure of this one. Starts out with 4 measures of rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Start playing at measure 5. Boom, boom, boom. No big deal. This is called a tie. It means you tie the values of those notes together. So a 4-beat note plus a 4-beat note becomes an 8-beat note. This is a fast song. Then over here, that's a whole measure of rest. You're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're just not playing during those 2 measures. Repeat to the dots. Where do you go? Back to the nearest repeat sign at 5, and then you play this all a second time. Let's go for it. And again, this is for Hayden. You hear me? Hayden, this is for you. Here we go. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, Lune Kahuna. All right, get ready. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, ready, go. Fast song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Repeat. I'm not going to point. Third line. Now 13. 19. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and oh my goodness, wasn't that fun? Okay, you know what? I have a faster version of it. Let's do it again, but this time goes really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, ready, go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. 19. 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm at the beach on that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know what? I am going to teach so many more of these wonderful fun songs with music in the background. Subscribe to my channels. Keep coming on because I'm always going to be posting some new songs. If you have any requests, ask your teachers and they'll email me or they'll get my email from your teachers. And hey, request away and I will dedicate those songs to you. All right, boys and girls, I miss you all so much, and life is great and awesome, and miss you, bye.